feel like ain't nothing working. Smile through it all, but inside and it really hurting. So many times I could've died, guess this shit ain't working. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's
Alright, y'all, so before the video starts, here's the 5 winners for the $100 giveaway. If y'all not up here, there will be another giveaway. So here's the 5 winners. If y'all see our name up here, go ahead and DM me so y'all can give y'all your $100. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Just you care about another banger. Today, bruh, I'm finna do Storytime how I lost my virginity, bruh. To be honest with y'all, I didn't even want to do this video, bruh, but like, y'all just kept asking for it, so I'm like, why not? Right now, I'm supposed to be doing my high school, but they let us out of school already. And I'm gonna drop a Never Have I Ever video probably today or tomorrow. Well, film. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it, cause this might go up before. But where should I start? Alright, so for the people that follow me on Instagram, they seen that I posted that I went to Louisiana, right? Okay. So the reason I went out there was for the 4th of July. And like my cousins, my family, basically all my family stay out there, so we went to visit them for the 4th of July. And I think it was July 8th. The 8th or the 9th was my last day there. And for the last day, I stayed the night at my cousin's house. And when I went to my cousin's house, cause it was my boy cousin and my girl cousin, right? And my boy cousin went to go get this girl that he used to go out with, but it was my girl cousin friend. So they had went. So after they came pick me up, we went to our house. It was like 11 o'clock, probably 11 o'clock. And we was walking, and we had went to go get her. So after we went to go get her, we went to the house, went to his house, and then it was like, then she was just acting all stingy. Like ever since they picked me up, she was just acting stingy towards my cousin. She was like when I say something, she was like, oh, I like the way that Florida niggas talk, some shit like that. And then we had got to the house. I got to my cousin's house. And then it was me and my cousin in the room, and my girl cousin was in the room with her friend. And everybody was asleep because it was like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock when we got there. So everybody was asleep. It was only us 4 up. So I was in the room. I brought my PlayStation. So I just plugged in the PlayStation, right? And then my cousin tried to go in the room with her, like talk to her, and like see what was up. But like she wasn't going for it. So he told me to go in the room. I'm playing 2K, so I'm like, alright, bro. And then I had one in the room. Boom, I talked to her. I'm like, what's up with you and my dog? Like, why you got this stingy toy, some type shit? And she's just like, oh, I forgot what she said, but I said, you ain't gonna let him fuck. And she looked at me and she was like, get out of here with that, or something like that. And I'm like, bro, what you think finna happen? Like, you came all the way over here for what? Like, to not do nothing, bro? And then she like, oh, what if his meat too small or something like that? And I'm just like, how you know? Like, you like what? Basically. And then after that, I went back in the room and I told her I'm gonna come back in the room. So after I came back in the room with my cousin, I told him the information. Then he was like, try one more time. So I was not finna keep just coming back and forth in the room, like transferring y'all information, like y'all could go talk. So I'll go back in the room. I'm telling her like, come on, brother. Then she was like, then I'm just texting her like, why I'm fucking talking to her. But then she asked me for a charger, so I went back in the room with my cousin to go get the charger. So after I go get the charger, I come back in there. I come back in the room with her, and I'm talking to her. You know, I'm trying to get my cousin like to beat her down basically, and she's just not going for it. She's not going for it. So then I told my cousin, and I was like, right, let me see. And then when I told him let me see, he was like, all right, go ahead. Basically, like pass the controller, basically, like pass her on to me. So So I was in the room with her, right? And then I was talking to her. And then I was like, so you're not gonna let my dog fuck? And then she was like, what if his meat too small? And then I'm like, so if he can't fuck, I can fuck. And she was like, I don't know, probably. And then I was just like, okay. But then my cousin come back in the room. No, she didn't. No, I'm lying. So then, boom, right? So I'm talking to her, and then she's like, I don't know, probably. And I'm like, why you say probably, right? But remind you, the girl stay in Texas. She just came over there because, like, she got family down there, too. So, what happened? Oh, so she from Texas, right? So she don't, like, basically, she don't stay down there, basically. So, let's see there. The way, nah, good, fuck. So, after that, what happened? So then I told my cousin that she was down with me, and he was like, all right, bro, I don't care. She like, he was like, he a hoe, right? I mean, she's a hoe. I'm tripping. I ain't gay. She was like, she's a hoe and shit, right? So I was like, yeah, all right. So then, my bad. So after that, my girl cousin hop out the shower, and she come in the room, and she start tripping. Well, she wasn't really tripping, but like, she was like third wheeling, basically. And my boy cousin went in the shower, and I told the girl to come in the room with me, but like, for some reason, my girl cousin was acting so stingy, like she didn't want to let the girl in the room. So, boom, once my cousin got out the shower, I went to go take a shower. So after I got out the shower, I'm telling my dog, like, if y'all don't know, Jojo like my dog, like, me and Jojo like this, like, that's forever my dog. Really my brother. But, I texted him and told him what happened, right? And I was like, bro, let me put you on. I asked my cousin, I said, you want to get put on, right? So, boom, so I showed her a picture of Jojo, right? And she was like, yeah. So, I texted Jojo, I was like, bro, I need a favor. He was like, yo, what happened? Boom. And I'm surprised that nigga responded so fast, because Jojo take years to respond. So, he texted back fast, right? And then, I was like, I need you to, like, say you want to get put on with my cousin, right? Yeah, I was like, I need you to say you didn't want to get put on with my cousin, right? So then, once she say that, but like, while I was saying it, like, my cousin was in front of me, like, he was playing the game, right? And we was laying on the bed. I was like right here at the edge of the wall. The girl was right here in the middle. My cousin was right here. So boom. So damn. So we done hopped under the covers and shit. And then damn. So we done hopped under the covers and shit. And then basically we just chilling, right? And then they was watching 365 Days or whatever that shit is. But I was texting Jojo. So boom. Jojo was down. I was like, appreciate it, right? But then I gave my girl cousin Jojo number, and then they started FaceTiming, right? And then for some reason my girl cousin wouldn't get out the room still, so I was like, Jojo, bro, tell her to go do her hair or something, bro. Tell her like get out the room or something, play Fortnite with you or something, bro. And then she got out the room, and Jojo took her in the bathroom. Well, not like that, but like she took Jojo in the bathroom to do her hair. And once she got in the bathroom, she went in her room. And then once she went in her room, we went in the bathroom. And that was round one, right? So when we go in the bathroom, she said, I forgot what she said. I think she said back shots, right? And then I was like, yeah. And then boom, she go to put on her pants, right? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The first round was fucking trash, man. Shit was. So, boom, she put on her pants, boom, so on, so on. Then, after, she just like, she said that she couldn't do it no more, that it hurt. And then, I was like, all right. And then we went back in the room. And my girl cousin was in the room, my boy cousin. I was like, what? Like, wasn't she just in the room, in her room? So, boom, after we left out the room, after we left out the bathroom, we went to my boy cousin room. And I told Jojo, they were still on FaceTime. So I'm like, Jojo, bro, one more thing, but get out the room one more time. Oh, no, I'm not. I forgot a part. When I told Jojo that he want to get put on, when he first took her out the room, I got head under the covers. And then I told Jojo, and then Jojo was like, you dead ass? And I was like, yes. And then he was like, send me a video or something like that. And I sent him a video. And he was like, oh, deadass? And I was like, yes. And then that's when he believed me even more. So he really did take out the room the second time. He took out the room the second time. And after he took out the room, what happened? Boom, after I took out the room, I told my cousin, I was like, bro, let me fuck on your bed. And he was like, alright. So boom, right? It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. We was all still up. It was like 4, 3, 2. It was probably 2 or 3. And like after that, boom, so boom, right? So she wanted me to eat her eye, and I was like, I don't eat pussy, right? So then after that, what happened after that, bruh? To be honest, I don't even know what happened. Oh, I do, I'm not. So boom, after that, wait, where was I? After that, what? Hold on. Let me think. So boom, after that, after I told her I'll eat pussy, right? She was like, she wanted me to finger her. Like, I was trying to fuck, but like, she wanted me to finger her. So, boom, that happened. I fingered her, and then after that, I was like, are you ready? And then she was like, yeah, come on. No, after I fingered her, like, the shit was wet. It was dripping off my finger, basically. And she put it in her mouth, she licked it, all that BS. And then, boom, after that, I was like, all right, bro, come on, bro, let's get to it, right? And she was like, all right. So then, boom, right? So boom, right? So after that, that's when, boom, I got like 3, 4 good strokes in, and she was like, I can't do it no more. She was like, this shit hurt. And like, she was like moaning, but like, I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, my grandma in the room asleep. Not my grandma, but my auntie in the room asleep, and you making all that fucking noise. And then, boom, so after we fucked, I was still trying to get my cousin to fuck. So I told her, I was like, all right, come on. I was like she was trying to, like, after she was trying to pull out her pants. And I was like, hold on, what you doing? And she like, we done. And I was like, and I pointed at my blood cousin, and I was like, what's up? And then she was like, oh, you think I'm finna let both of y'all hit? She said, I can't hit with one body. I ain't finna leave with 3. And then I'm just like, bro, come on, why you acting green? And she was thinking about it at first, and then she just didn't do it. And then after that, I was like, all right, then give my dog some head. And she was thinking about it, and I'm just like, bro, this girl tripping. So then, after she left the room, I can't tell y'all the whole story, because, like, hell no, I know a lot of people haven't watched this video. But, after that, I had told, I can't tell y'all that, damn. Boom, so after that, I had told Jojo, I was like, all right, bro, you can get off the phone with my cousin now. I was like, we got hop on. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, all right, bro, let's hop on 2K, bro. He's like, all right. Boom, 2 games of 2K. The man went to go use the bathroom. The man took an hour to use the bathroom, so I'm like, fuck the game, I'm hopping off. So, boom, she wanted to watch Netflix, right? And like, I was like, all right, since you done, I was like, let my dog come on. And then she was just wasn't going for it. And then the next morning, I only went to sleep for like 2 hours, and they woke me up at 8 o'clock talking about some getting in the pool, and it was freezing cold in that bitch. Girl, ass was so fat, bro. But boom, so that happened. And I called Jojo after. I was like, bro, you're a real one. I was like, I love you, right? No problem, anytime. But really, that's it, bro. There ain't nothing else to the story, bro. Ain't nothing else to the story. Yeah, I think that's it. Because the rest, I tell y'all, like, that's personal business. I don't want nobody. Somebody in the video gonna be feeling mad. They gonna be in their feelings. Shit like that. But, yeah, man. That's the end of the video, man. Hope y'all fuck with that bit. Alright, boy. My
team with a big old drum. Hey, I like how I'm gon' miss. Or I swear they don't know if I struggle. And what we did, nigga, I know.